Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer Dark Omen, and we'll continue on with our playthrough here and fight some undead. Now, this is kind of a unique map. This is like my second time doing it because you can really cheese this mission pretty easily. I don't know if it's really cheesing, but you can see that there's a vampire lord up there who is like a super uber spellcaster, and then multiple archers. And so what you got to be careful with is you don't have your guys grouped up too much over here, or they can cast spells on you and then they're going to be shooting you with the arrows.
Target received.
And by having our crossbow here with the defensive shield,
We're under fire.
that should hopefully protect them while our artillery and our mortar teams are able to kill these skeleton archers. Now if you blow up that tower, you get a magical item there, so at the end of the game we'll have to make sure we collect that. And because there's magical items here, you want to make sure you have enough item locations, spots available that are available to you, so you don't end up not being able to collect the items, because you really need to get these magic swords, because there's actually units in this game, and one of which I think we're gonna fight today, where you can only damage them with magic. And so if you don't have magic items or spellcaster with you, you literally can't kill the unit. But since we've done enough damage here, the archers are pulling back. Now they will start to advance forward and attacking you again, so you just want to continue shooting. And then the vampire lord will continually respawn. Well, not continually. I don't quite understand how he keeps respawning, if you have to kill him a certain amount of times, or if it's just an RNG thing, so if you get like a crit hit then he dies. Because on my first playthrough I killed him like 4 or 5 times and he was still coming back. So I'm not quite sure. I haven't actually killed him definitively yet.
Target received.
I don't think I have to use a magic item to kill him. I guess we'll find out.
Target received.
Alright, and we're just having these guys sit here and keep tanking that while everybody else is killing these archers here. And then once they're gone, now we can maybe advance a little bit here, and then these crossbowmen can change direction so they can shoot into any guys that come up here. Because again, we're going to have... I got shitty spells. We're going to have a situation here where we advance and spawn guys in, and they're going to come attack us. Alright, I hear teleporting, so okay, here we go.
Enemy sighted.
So we'll just keep trying to snipe down the vampire lord here.
Open fire!
And these guys can just shoot into ghouls.
Enemy sighted.
And we've seen ghouls before, so we know those aren't particularly impressive. Oh!
Target destroyed.
I think I literally just killed the vampire, because that looked like a death animation. And then he oh shit, here come the race. So those guys in purple, they're the ones that are immune to any regular attacks and can only be damaged by magic.
Target received.
I guess the grudge bringer is magic, so I can attack him with him. So I'd really like to get these guys out of the way.
Open fire!
Then we can just surround those race and hopefully get kills. Alright, the ghouls are starting to run. Yeah, see, I still haven't killed any of these guys yet. Yeah, so it's just grudge bringers are the only ones that have magic here. Let's do that. Try to increase their battle effectiveness here. And you can cast a spell here, and you can use your Banner of Wrath. Alright, those guys are starting to retreat. Alright, good. That seems like a lot of attacks. Alright, let's keep this going.
Crush them!
There we go. Perfect.
Aye,
So we
sir.
definitely want to wipe those guys out because we don't want
Yes,
them
ma'am.
rallying and keep coming for us. Alright, let's keep
Forward.
moving up here. Yep, sure as shit. So, and then the Vampire Lord drops a magic item here, so you need to collect that with
Target
your
lost.
wizard. So if
Forward.
you're wondering why the wizard sucks so much ass today, it's because I had to take off
Aye,
that
sir.
other book that gives him an extra spell slot here. So he's going to be available to pick up the magic item because he's the only one that can. Stupid mechanic in this game if you
Aye, sir.
ask me, but that's how it's designed. I could just fly over there.
Yes, my lord.
But I just don't know if that would aggro everybody on the map or not. And besides,
Yes, my lord.
since this is just kind of like a playthrough, it gives you an idea of where the spawn
Yes, my lord.
points are if I spend a little extra time and just manually walk the map. In
Yes,
case
my
you're
lord.
having difficulty with playing
Enemy
this game.
sighted.
Alright, here comes another set of
Enemy
race. Here
sighted.
comes another set of ghouls.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Let's... Oh, can I cast multiple spells? Holy shit. Interesting. And of course they all miss.
Yes, my lord.
Well, that's good. I did not know I could do that.
Aye, sir.
Uh-oh.
Yes, my lord.
Am I
Forward.
taking too long? Are you going to get caught?
Target received.
I mean, I guess at the next spell cycle I could always warp
Forward.
if I had to.
Open fire.
I think we're making it. Well, that definitely is going to make it easier now.
Yes, my
Let's
lord.
do that. God damn it. Yeah, I still don't know. Should I be attacking the ground or should I be attacking the banner?
Forward.
Ah, frick these fireballs, man.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, the burning skull is just so much better.
Open
I'm sure
fire.
his lands the attack. Alright, there's another one down.
Aye, sir.
You miss. Are we gonna just charge into here?
Charge.
Well, I guess
We're
he's gonna
under
get the
attack.
charge on us. Let's boost you up, try to get your effectiveness here. Using the banner of Wrath here.
Help us.
Yeah, we are losing a lot of knights. This is gonna be an expensive mission for us.
Turn it down. Crush them.
Alright, good. Those guys are retreating. Let's run
Yes, my
you
lord.
over to here. And then the next question is...
Yes, my lord.
how many more guys are left on this map? Maybe we just fly over here? Save us some time?
Aye, sir.
Alright. Interesting.
Aye, sir.
I don't see anybody over there. Well, let's come up to this area. See if this triggers
Forward.
anybody to get spawned in.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah,
Enemy sighted.
some more. Actually, just ghouls. That's not too bad. So maybe we just fly over here then.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, shit. There's more guys. Alright, well, let's pick up the magic item from killing the Vampire Lord.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, there's lots of guys coming in now.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, what is going on? Why are you not
I
picking
have
that up?
it.
There we
Yes,
go.
my
So
lord.
we got the wand. And that reduces the cost of magic by 1 energy. So
Aye,
that'll
sir.
be pretty nice. And so we got 2 more ghouls and another set of race coming.
Target received.
And then hopefully this will be
Yes, my
the
lord.
last of the guys.
Yes,
Looks
Miller.
like it goes down to a minimum of 1 spell,
Forward.
so you can't drop it below, so you can't get like free spell casting. Alright,
Yes,
what's
Miller.
going on here? Why can you not attack these guys? You're kind of freaking me out. Let's just get over here and have them come towards our main battle line so we don't do something stupid.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Alright, let's do this. That looks like a beautiful hit.
Yes, Miller.
Yeah, that mortar's been on point this episode.
Aye, sir.
Yeah, so now you
Yes,
can
Miller.
see why I like to use the cheat engine to speed the gameplay up a little bit, because this is like a 30% game speed increase, and it still seems like there's some downtime here, waiting for guys to move around on the map.
Aye, sir.
I think there actually is a cheat that's coded in that you can use to speed up gameplay too, but I don't want to use any cheats. I'll use some modifiers for a program.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Alright, this looks good. So we got one more set of race that we got to deal with here. So it looks like the God,
Engage.
freaking fireballs.
Charge.
Alright, so we got the charge off.
To the left. To the left.
Alright, we'll have these guys keep running over here, and then we'll send those flagellants to the other side. There we go.
We are victorious.
And we'll run
Yes,
them all
my
the
lord.
way over here. And
Aye, sir.
one of the horsemen just randomly died again. I don't understand why that happens on their charge. It's like, are they really that incompetent when they're charging that they can kill each other? Alright, slowly, slowly, slowly.
Forward.
I suppose maybe I could cut this.
Yes,
So we
my
don't
lord.
have to do this, but whatever. I don't know if I necessarily have to edit out the movement here.
Charge.
We can try to spam the charge mechanic here to hopefully speed it up a little bit. The problem
Aye,
is
sir.
that they'll only charge in the direction
lord.
that they're going.
Charge.
And I'm also curious to
Yes,
see
my
as
lord.
if I can do this, if I can trigger the deaths
Charge.
for our units if they are
Aye, sir.
charging.
Aye, sir. Charge. Aye, sir. Charge. Aye, sir.
Alright, keep coming.
Charge.
Yeah, so it seems to be isolated to the cavalry,
Aye, sir.
with units getting killed with the
Charge!
charging. And then again, I don't know if it only happens when you're charging against enemy units, or if it's the charge itself. Alright, let's pick up our sword.
I have
There
it.
we go. And so that's another magic sword, so it'll help us kill Race. Get him back his book. And frickin' buy 5 of those guys, or 7 of those guys back. Very expensive. It's almost $2,000. Hellfire Sword. I mean, I could give them to those guys, maybe help them get a kill. Nah, I think I need to keep that armor, because just how expensive it is for the cavalry to get replaced, we want to try to keep them alive as much as possible. And I don't know if stacking up double magic swords will increase their effectiveness or not in combat. I don't know if those buffs stack. Alright, so the Wand of Jet, this powerful wand channels the energy of the magic winds, providing the bearer an extra magical powers. Any spell in the bearer's repertoire can be cast for 1 less magic point than would be normally cost, to a minimum of 1 point. The Wand of Jet may be only be carried by wizards. So that's actually a huge, great item there. And then the Hellfire Sword is enchanted with the energy of the bright magic. Its magical power may be cast once per magic cycle when the wielder is in melee, unleashing a fury blast which wounds any troops in the vicinity. So hopefully that'll help us when we're fighting against those wraiths, because as you saw, those guys can only be damaged by magic attacks, and because we only have effectively one person that can do regular magic attacks, which was with the Grudgebringer, that was a bad time. And then we had the Banner of Wrath, but that has somewhat random chances about whether it hits or not. So that definitely was a bad issue where we ended up taking lots of damage where we may not have otherwise had to do that, but I think we got where we need to be. I was pretty frustrated because I've beaten this now 3 times, and this is the worst performance because I had to take away the item from our mage, and that took away his book, which gives us the extra point. And so if you get a Hellfire, or what is it called, the Skull one, the Screaming Skull or whatever, that makes it so much easier to get the kill. Burning Head, that's right. Alright, so with that, I think I'm going to call quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encourage to post more content for you. Have a great day. You know, I take that back. This is such a short episode here. I think we'll continue on.
You're here. At last. A battle got in my way. You should try fighting in one sometime. Have you searched the castle cast iron yet?
The castle is deserted. Empty corridors, empty rooms, empty halls.
Where's the Countess?
Why are you so concerned?
It's personal.
It so happens there was one room that wasn't quite empty. I found the Countess there, alive and unharmed. Here she is.
Commander, somehow I knew you'd come.
I guaranteed your safety with my personal word. I try to keep my promises.
Here, this is the least I can do. Accept this gift, the Heart of Woe. It has a magical potency.
A generous gift, Countess.
I owe you far more.
Think nothing of it. Klaus, make sure the Countess is kept safe and gets the best of care. The very best.
I know, it's personal.
Matthias, have you found anything else of value in the castle?
I told you not to call me! Oh, never mind. I found an entrance which may lead under the castle. If it does, I'll lay long odds that Count Carstein is down there, in the tunnels. Or perhaps a crypt.
Then we'll explore those tunnels. Klaus, ready the men.
We'll have to leave the artillery on the surface. They're not able to negotiate the tunnels. Otherwise, ready and willing.
Alright, so it's a Banner of Woe. This pendant is enchanted with the life-sensing force, which when the bearer is slain causes the heart to explode. Any troops caught in the blast is hit with a potentially huge force if the wounded suffers, and if the wounded suffers terrible damage. So I wonder if that means a full squad wipe, then you can nuke somebody, but I don't plan on losing any squads, so I don't know how helpful that's going to be to us necessarily. Alright, I think we can get some kills here and do another mission. I feel like just doing one mission in like an episode that's like 16 minutes long is not long enough. I don't know, that might be a controversial take, because if people are trying to use this as a guide, then they got to look at the time codes to find the episode or the campaign mission they're struggling with, instead of just being able to click and see like each episode.
Be ready, foul bloodsucker. I come to lay you to rest once and for all.
The duel is mine. Kill them, my slaves.
Alright, more vampires. You know, instead of just being able to say, oh, it's mission 15, you know, and then finding that episode. But at the same time, it's like, it also drags out the series unnecessarily unless I'm going to upload like multiple videos a day.
Forward!
Alright, this is good. Yeah, now we can just see our mages finally popping off here and going to be doing lots of killing for us. So this is excellent. So this is going to be very similar to the Horned Rat in this aspect. Holy shit, we can just keep spamming these abilities with them only taking 1 energy. Well, let's do the Banner of Wrath here. That's a little disappointing performance. Let's have you guys all be shooting here. Could charge into the zombies. I don't know if I really have to. They should be getting ready to break here shortly. There they go. So now they should die.
Target received. Hold fire.
Right, you guys need to hold.
Engage.
Oh shit! Come on, guys, get in here.
To arms. Forward.
What the fuck is going on here? There you go. They become so stupid sometimes with their movements. There we go. Swordsman
Enemy
down.
destroyed.
Here comes this
Enemy sighted.
spellcaster, and he's
Spell
killing our
negated.
guys. And he blocked our spell and killed a couple of flagellants. I wonder if this is he's gonna keep doing these teleporting hit and run abilities. And if this is the case, maybe I have my battle lines too tight and then my guys can't move.
Forward!
Freaking mage is pretty damaged. We got Race over there that we're going to have to kill with magic.
Yes, my lord.
We've got archers that I can't see that are shooting into the mage. Not liking that so much. Alright, let's see if we can get into a mage battle with the vampire here. Because I'd really like to drop him if we could. Not sure where he just went to. I feel like that should be in range. I don't know what's going on here.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, well, these guys are coming for us, so I think we just need to pull out here. Oh, this is gonna suck, because it's like I gotta... Damn it.
Aye, sir.
Well, I was right, it did suck. Right, how do I want to do this? I thought you guys were going to be coming for me. Nice. Alright, so he's down. Now let's try to drop these guys. And hopefully not take too much damage in the meantime. Nice. Oh, that's so much easier. Alright, maybe I just have to run these guys up here to take out those archers to protect our mage.
Enemy sighted!
Ah, shit.
To arms!
Maybe I just have them over here then.
Enemy sighted!
Ah, shit. Never mind.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my
Now
lord.
he's got ghouls over here too, so okay, so lots of guys are spawning in.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, come back to our battle line then.
Target received! Enemy sighted! We're on the fire!
Shoot into some ghouls here. Start frying some ghouls too.
Watch your fire!
Well, I guess they just killed one of their own guys here. Well done.
Open fire!
Alright, and we're getting all these guys taken out.
Enemy sighted!
let's send you guys up here after those guys.
Forward!
Then we'll send you up the right side. Oh
Yes,
shit,
Lord.
of course they're
Enemy sighted.
rallying. Alright, take these guys out. Actually, this might be a whole new squad
Target
of ghouls.
received.
Because I can't
Aye, sir.
imagine
Open
guys that
fire!
were this strong
Aye, sir.
have ran from me. Alright, good. Those guys are broken.
Target
Now
received!
we've got another squad
Open
coming
fire!
for us here. Excellent.
Aye, sir.
Alright, we should
Yes,
be able
my
to
lord.
move up now.
Attack!
Alright.
To arms!
Are those the archers that were running from me? Or shooting me on the right side?
Yes, my
I'm not
lord.
even sure.
To arms! Yes, my lord.
Let's
Attack!
double up on them then, because I
Hold
don't
fire!
seem to be taking fire from the right side, so I'm
Charge!
guessing they're retreating. Or, not retreating, but moving around and getting to a new location.
Aye, sir.
And if that's the case, then we will try to take advantage of the situation
To attack!
to get a 2v1.
Forward!
And then if those archers want to fire into our cavalry, then we can run the mage in here. Oh, you're supposed to be attacking my infantry down here, man. Not shooting my mage. It's like you didn't get the memo.
Yes, my lord. Put on the fire!
Shit. He is really getting killed. Kind of playing with fire here, having this mage over here.
Enemy destroyed! Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's
Engage.
get you up here. Get
Enemy
you up
sighted.
here.
Aye, sir. Put on the fire! Yes, my lord.
Damn it. Oh, I thought I just blew up one of my horsemen.
To attack! Engage!
Alright, well,
Enemy
I guess
sighted!
that's the next question
Lord.
is, do I run you over here?
To attack! Put on the fire!
Alright, try to kill as many as you can.
We fear
I
the
should
enemy!
have sent them after the swordsman here. Alright, archers are
Enemy
down.
destroyed! Enemy sighted! To attack!
Alright, these guys are fighting here.
To attack!
Maybe we just nuke these guys that are running around if you can. Try to get you some more experience. Ooh, we got somebody else coming from up here too.
To attack!
Hopefully he just keeps running right past you, and then I can just kite him with the wizard. Because these guys are like super heavy infantry as well. Kind of like those mummies.
Aye, sir.
Alright, there's a couple of them that you took out.
Target received! Yes, my lord. Forward! Yes, my lord.
Alright, keep doing as much damage. Oh, shit! I thought that was going to for
Aye,
sure
sir.
kill some of those long
Target received! Forward!
great swords.
Forward!
I was thinking long swords, but that's not the same thing. Alright.
Aye,
Just
sir.
keep shooting and retreating. Alright.
Aye, sir.
Gotta be getting close to winning this.
Yes, my lord. Attack! Forward! Target received!
are victorious!
Alright. Let's end the mission. And we killed von Karstein. And we barely suffered any casualties. So that was a hugely successful mission for us. Very profitable. Definitely want to save it. Yeah, look at all that experience, almost 1,000 for the wizard. 350 for the crossbows.
Count Karstein destroyed. Mission accomplished. I couldn't have done better if I'd been in command myself.
High praise from you. Now let's return to Altdorf and report our success to the Emperor.
The artillery has been mobilized for the journey back to Altdorf. Ready to ride, Morgan?
Ready.
I'm pleased to see you back in Altdorf alive and well, Commander. As for you, Witch Hunter, I believe you bring information.
Indeed, my lord. The Jewel of Morsleave proved to be a warpstone fragment. It was mined by Count Karstein's minions. For what purpose, I'm not yet sure.
I am. While Commander Bernhardt was out on his adventurous jaunt, I once more braved the horrors of the Liber Mortis. It is a source of regret to me that the newly repaired door of the Chamber Unbreachable was again blown off, as a ravening chimera escaped from the grimoire and blasted its foul soul essence into the mortal world. But accidents will happen when dealing with the occult. Be that as it may, after a desperate struggle with a monster composed entirely of fingers, I finally discovered hints about the Jewel and the Dread King. The Jewel was intended to magnify the Dread King's power, feed his strength. And the strength of the Dread King is dread itself. An aura of dread surrounds him, cowing his servants into abject obedience and unnerving his enemies. It is now apparent that Count Karstein was an arch-servant of the Dread King.
I don't know about the Dread King, but as for Count Karstein, he's been destroyed, and his plans for the jewel were destroyed with him.
Then a disaster has been averted. If the jewel had been passed to the Dread King, his power would be formidable.
What of my cousin, the Countess?
I brought her back, safe and well. On the return journey, she told me that Karstein desired to make her his vampire bride. We arrived just in time to save her from the Count's fangs.
That's a special debt I owe you, Commander, and one I will not forget.
There still remain 2 more objects to be investigated, the Hand of Nagash and the Black Grail.
Commander, I think it would be wise to search first for the Hand of Nagash.
Is anything known of this hand?
I can tell you little, except that it is a thing of terrible power, and is most likely to be found in the Kislev region.
Kislev? The region is a hotbed of heretics. A man like Bernhardt could easily be led astray by the blasphemous doctrines of that realm. He cannot be trusted to travel there alone. I shall accompany him on the way, and give him the benefit of my wisdom.
Don't put yourself out on my account.
I would suggest that you travel to Kislev by way of Talabheim. The people of Talabheim are in urgent need of help. Good fortune, Commander.
Farewell, my lord.
Alright, and I think with that, I will bring this episode to a close. So I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.